Hello and welcome back to Sol Zero, and I've decided to start another map. Arcia Mons I think it's called, or something like that. Standard setup, a couple of rovers, methane extractor, and I'm going to send up some supplies. And a little bit of water. And hopefully I've learned from my old lesson. We'll launch this up into space and slow down time, and we'll start looking instantly. So I feel like I learned a lot from my last game. Enough to try and probably make this game a bit more successful. A lot more flat land. Bit of a annoying problem there. But until we actually land, I suppose, we're not going to know the lay of the air. Supplies and whatnot. Land right in the centre of the map. Get that. Get them going straight away. Explore modes. That was kind of cool. Landed right on top of a resource, which is quite good. Landing on resources is good. Building on resources, not so much. So, we need to find some water straight off the bat. Speed up time a little bit. Controlling two rovers by hand isn't too difficult. Especially when one of them's not finding anything. Come on. So we found a good retro. Oh, got methane. Oh, just a tiny little bit of methane. So yeah, to launch the rocket back, I need 150 water, and that takes it from my water pool. And I think that's what killed my astronaut last time. So I can't send these back until I've got, a viable water source going on the planet, as well as some food and whatnot. Start small and build as you mean to go on. Let's set them up on a route here. There we go. And let's manually control you for a little bit. That's an ore that he's discovered, but like just on the edge of the map. There we go. So we've got all of this, apart from that rock, and I can't get a bulldozer here straight away. I've got all of this land to build on by the looks of it. In fact, can you come down here to begin with? I've got all of this land up here to build in. This, I think, feels like it'd be a nice place for a launch pad. Or the geology centre. And if I continue building down here, it's going to have lots of space. As well as the refinery and whatnot. So still quite far away from another launch window, but creeping up ever faster. Still not found any water, which is going to be problematic. The speed of how we unlocked the geothermal plants last time, because I thought they were like really late game. Probably will only bother with only one astronaut. See how that goes. Although I don't like forklifts all that much. The fact that they can carry 6 is a lot handier than carrying 1 at a time. Actually, probably end up with 2, just generally. I like astronauts because they're so useful in repair and whatnot. Come on. No. Go. Send you there. What are you doing? 3 at a time, lovely. And you back there. You do them 3. Bother grid a little bit. No, come on. This devil. It's okay, I've got nothing on the planet. Oh, I got him. That's good. So yeah, definitely base building area is going to be around here. I wonder if we're on the same planet, but I wonder if because I'm on a different map, I'll see like earthquakes and stuff that I wasn't, you know, different types of natural disasters that I wasn't seeing on the other type. Just because I'm on a different map, different area of the planet. Brothers, discovered ice, discovered ice, discovered ice. Lovely, got my water. So, got a good water. Oh, you left that strip. Yeah, that's just gonna bug me. Leave that like that. I mean, they're bugging me already. Oh, that's a lot of water. Next launch available. So, take 1 astronaut. We'll take 1 forklift. Take a ton of supplies. No, we won't. Take a methane extractor. Astronaut needs 2 kilograms of food. So that'd be 240. Yeah, I'm not taking a forklift. Let's go with 300 food and 200 water. Fill it full of supplies. Forklift can go up on the next run. And we'll go. Slow down time. Go over to resource view, and we want to be landing on all of this ore because I can't mine it at the moment. Deploy, over, and we'll start building. So I want it. How big is a greenhouse? That's 4. We'll start there. Actually, yeah, I can build over that. So we'll start there. Straight. You carry on working. You carry on working. And we'll speed up time a bit. Right. Greenhouse. Solar panels next. Look at all that water.
Over.
Come over here. Yes. No, it really isn't. It says it's... You assume it's done, but I reckon it's probably used up a lot of water. And considering I know it's used up water this time around, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing plonked down. Now you get recycling centers around these, but it looks like I'm not gonna be able to fully do that if it's plonked next to each other. My biggest question is, can I get 3 over that or like 4 over that and it would still be okay? I don't really want to risk it, and he needs to get built ASAP. So. That looks like it'll be a good landing pad. We've got 3 supplies over there, we've got 2 supplies over there.
Over.
1 supply there, so that's the greenhouse bill at least. And I don't think I've got enough for an oxygen generator, so he's not going to have any food, poor guy. Or at least he'll have water. There we go. Yep, we got an influx of water.
Copy. Over.
This looks like a massive ore field, which I really don't kind of want to be building over. And help it. I send you that way. Greenhouse is up. Oxygen generator next.
Command.
That's useful, I didn't know you could do
Copy.
that. So you can click on a building blueprint and say, basically take me to him. I wonder if that works on forklifts as well. That strip's just gonna bug me. So we've got plenty of ore to the north, plenty of ore to the south. I wonder if I can get my little rover in there, or if he'll just, bug out. So that sounds like the oxygen generator's up, which means my greenhouse is filling up with oxygen, which means he's got his food. So food's balanced out. We got an influx of water, which means we can probably launch that one back up now. Although we're out of power, which is a big problem. but the next launch is available. So we can bring in a forklift, and we can bring in a ton of supplies, and we can bring in a methane extractor or methane. A ton of supplies is apparently 4. We'll launch that one. We'll land it on top of that supply of gypsum, white gypsum. I think white gypsum. Yeah. Boy, you build me a new solar panel, please. So this is because we've not got enough power, we're getting problems basically. And we carry on exploring. Because I don't have enough supplies to do anything else. But we've got enough power, we've got an influx of water, we've got a small amount of... well, no, we're stable on food, I suppose. We're doing quite good for a little colony base. Spacecraft refueling complete, you're empty, you can launch. Goodbye. So, another pretty much clear area. Looks like I'll want to expand around this way. Get him to explore this area next. Poor guy, going around in circles. But other than that, there is literally... I've got one supply left. There's nothing I can really do at the moment. Don't want a pallet. Could build another hall forward there. Ready for the next greenhouse. Go on then. Right, you go down there. Need to find my next source of water, really.
God.
Build my next hallway. Farms definitely seem to be the way to go when it comes to food, so I don't want to build too many greenhouses. Send him that way. You come over in that direction. Forklift. Enough automation. You're just waiting on methane. I also need a methane extractor at some point, especially when we start hitting a large launch pad. Otherwise that's just going to get annoying. Really, I want to be racing towards the large launch pad as quickly as possible. Go over there. So if I get my astronaut again, launch pad, I can build that now. Ah. So that's an idea. I want another greenhouse there. If I stick the launch pad there.
Copy.
Yeah, I think that should work. Right, speed up time. I am going to need a considerably more power, really. Right, next launch available. Don't want another astronaut. Not going to take one up. But I need tons more supplies. But that looks quite good. We'll launch that one. Try to go to the launch pad phase ASAP. That's now my goal. So, drop it on top of this. Or here. I want another solar panel. I feel like I'm going into two phases. I've got my build mode and I've got my exploration mode. The build mode when the supplies come. And the exploration mode is basically while I'm waiting for the next launch date for the Sol missions. So there we go. That one's built. We'll get another greenhouse build just because. I think my biggest problems with forklifts is when they blow up, they take all the supplies they're carrying at the time. And they can't repair solar panels. So that's why I freak out a little bit with them.
Copy.
Right. Pick up one more. You go that way, you go that way.
Command.
And then we want a straight haul attaching there.
Over.
And a launch pad. Just so I've got a good idea of where I need to build that four-way connector. It's going to go there. There's no two ways around that. What I'm thinking is it'd probably be better to go there. So that's another 2 lots of straight and then a four-way. I can do that. Launch that one off. You come down here. I prefer it in this view. 2 lots of 4. Sorry, 2 lots of straight and then a four-way. And then I can look at the launch pad. Yep, that's brilliant.
Copy.
We'll get an oxygen generator just linked into there. And then I'm going to want another solar panel up. And that's all of them supplies used up. But next rocket should be a launch pad, and then we should have supplies galore.
Copy. Copy.
We can get the launch pad blueprint down at the very least, can't we? Actually, do I want launch pad or do I want water? Blueprint. Water. So, you can see the outline for the recycling center there. I'm gonna say I want one. Yeah. And there we go, that's the build phase over. So it looks like down in this corner I want a lot of housing. Get a row of habitats down here. Just, you know, get around these and then we found some more clay. Population too low, I know. Not much I can do about that. As for the north, there's not much I can do in the north until I get rid of this massive ore clump. Apart from set up my refining in this corner up here. So that's going to be fun. Oh yay. That's taken out one of my... there goes a supply. Bit more water. You know how I said all of this is going to be habitats? Yeah. I'm not so sure about that anymore. Next launch. So we want a ton of supplies again, and a methane extractor, and hopefully we'll get the launch pad created this time round. Although I'm thinking might be best to stick the launch pad down here. That's quite an expansion away though, so maybe not. Land you back there. Deploy that. You, I want four-way building there. You. Can you just discover that for me and get back over there? I want you to build a launch pad. There. Launch pad's up, which is good. Launch you,
Copy.
and I'm going to want another solar panel. Meantime, you go pick up from there, and we'll start looking again. Habitats put on. Oh.
Over.
So with all this resource down here, I'm not sure I want to go
Copy.
down there anymore. Habitat could get knocked onto here though, like so. You go repair that first.
Command.
Right then. Bit of hallway. Forward. And then habitat. So more resources down here. I'm not sure I want to build around there. I think it's just going to be too problematic. You're my southern explorer, so you get down there. With all the water and later on the methane pumps. Whereas up here all we've got is ore that needs drilling out, so expanding northwards definitely seems to be the way to go. Have that as... Actually, probably have my manufacturing facility here, more central, and have that as a habitat area. Because I don't need to drive to the habitat area, I need to drive to my processing facilities. So, you come down here. I need gypsum and clay for farm research. No big concern at the moment. I'm going to start getting hit by a lot of these until I start getting colonists on the planet. If it wasn't for that dust devil, I'd have a habitat ready for the next Sol launch, but as it is, it's just going to be a lot more supplies. Get the area ready for colonists to come down now, which is a shame. And why does that look like it's active? That scares me. Finish building my colony and then that thing erupts. That'd be hilarious. Bring a bulldozer down, start moving these rocks out the way. Get ready for the expansion. Didn't think of that.
Command.
Come on, lazy. Right, so bigger rocket, bulldozer, a ton of supplies. Go on then, take a bit of water. Because relaunching this thing is going to be a nightmare, considering I don't even have a methane extractor, so I'm going to be stuck with one large rocket straight off the bat. Right, you are going to need methane tank. We'll have one there, please. You. Bottom it. Unlike the bulldozer. Are you ready for launch? Nearly. Hand off, you fly. So we can have one round of colonists now, which is good.
Command.
get another solar panel, I think. Just up in solar panel yard. Get down here. And supplies left. I can store 1,000 and I need like 2,000. Ah, brilliant.
Copy.
Right. Stop a sec. You. Over here. And I'm going to want another methane tank there, please. You continue. And then chase after. Right, nothing I can do with the bulldozer now at the moment, apart from clear them rocks up there that I've missed. Now I already know I'm going to have food problems the second I bring colonists up here. Oops. Bulldoze mode on. There we go. There you go. Them rocks. Bring you back here.
Over.
You head up, and you head up.
Copy.
But my big question is, I can't build a farm until I build... I've no idea really. One might a geothermal. That's not going to come. I could do with a refinery. That's for sure.
Command.
We'll build another solar panel for now. Don't think I'm going to get water down here. Yeah, I definitely think this is all mineable land. Our little guy's been up there for a year now by himself. Don't think I'm anywhere close to refueling this rocket though. It's still full of... I can carry on expanding. Didn't realise I had that many supplies left. I have my main route coming off. Yeah. Don't want to send another rocket quite yet. Yeah, not enough methane. Oh, what to do. I know what to do. I am going to leave it there for now. Because I've just realised the time. I'm going to come off, take a little break, stretch my legs, blah 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 blah, and all that other stuff. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.